Hey, welcome back to a new episode of Rad City Berlin. Thanks so much for checking out today's episode. And we got a nice little trip planned for Rad City coming up here soon. I'm going to be going out to Hamburg with the Electric Empire fellas for this Abgasfrei hands-free demo. But before we get to the trip in Hamburg, I want to get a few things set up today. So we have a few things I want to get on the RX that will help it get it perfectly ready for the trip ahead. So let's go ahead and jump to the accessories I will install today on the RX. First up, we have here in this box, we're gonna unbox this, put this on the bike today here from Ray Dynamics, their Molle panel, which should be nice and dope. And then as well too, we're gonna be installing today here from Kanebilt. We have some things here from Kanebilt that arrived. I'm gonna pull this out. So we have here their nice saddlebags from Kanebilt. These things are really nice, super fire. They come within the whole backing on the back and the screws and mounts. Yeah, so we'll get that installed from Kanebilt today. And as well here, there's something else really special from Kanebilt. I don't know if we'll manage it today. We'll try. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. At least we'll get the saddlebags on today. But this thing, super fire, really nice, like carbon fiber chain ring. That'll go on the bike, so that'll be super fire. That'll be fun. We'll get that on the bike today as well too, hopefully. But at least we'll get on the saddlebags and the Molle panel, and I'll make it nice and ready for the trip for Hamburg. Yeah, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll do this one first, and then we'll install first these Kanebilt saddlebags, and then we'll go ahead and bust open here this Raid panel. So let's go ahead and leave this one. If it fits correctly. Are these the same size? They look like they are the same size. Okay. They need a little bit smaller. Give this one here. Let's go ahead. Basically, we have to remove these screws first. It's gonna be super easy. Boom. One side done. Let's go ahead and remove then the other side here. Perfect. Okay. So we got the 4 screws out of there. So basically now, put this to the side. They provide you with screws and also a washer. Let's see here, they have provided us with some screws and some washers. That goes behind the base plate. Here we have the base plate, and here's some washers and the screws. Okay, that's for one side here. So 2 washers, 1 for each side. Okay, makes sense. So now here it goes like this. First turn up a hand a little bit. Get these in here. go. That one there. Beautiful. Looking good, right? Beautiful. That's the Kanebilt Saddlebags. Perfect. Looks good, the bags, right? I think it fits the bike perfectly, especially with like the whole colorway. Yeah, dope. We got the Kanebilt Saddlebags put on today. Just a real quick video here, getting them ready before the trip to Hamburg. And then next up, we'll go ahead and install this raid panel here. Let's see what's inside of here. Alright, so unboxing it, you can see we have a bunch of packing material. Starts off with this white box here. What else we have here? We have then the cargo net. Cargo net's fire, that's important. Okay, nice. You even get a nice little Molle bag included. That's really kind. That's really nice. Perfect. That's really cool. Get a Molle bag included. Oh, nice. We have a nice letter here from Raid. Let's see here. Rad City, thank you for being our first customer from Europe. Hey, cool, we're our first customer from Europe. We include a couple of pouches on the house. Hope you enjoy the product and thank you for your support. Shelby, Raid Dynamics, dope. Thanks, Shelby. Thanks, Raid. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys throwing in the extra bags. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Cool. So let's see what else we have here in the bag, in the box here. Boom. There is the actual panel itself. Nice pouches from Raid as well too. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Raid Dynamics, and as well too here the whole cargo net, and then the whole mounting kit for the panel. So let's go ahead and get this on here, and it should be pretty amazing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this up together. I'm really excited. Okay, perfect. So, one panel is all you need. So, for Europe, what's important for you guys to remember for Europe, we have here the horn underneath. So the panel you can get actually for the R series. You don't need to get the RX. The RX in America, the horn is here. So here we'll go ahead and put on the R series, but then there is no horn. And you can see more or less how it'll look. Kind of like a mock-up of how it'll fit on here. So let's go ahead and get the mounting hardware, and we'll throw this on here. Let's see what we have in the box here. Really nice packaging, gotta say. Alright, so, well, okay, so inside this box, you have some pretty strong brackets for then the panel itself, okay? And then we have some mounting hardware, screws, okay? Get this on here. Okay. So basically what we want to do is that this, presumably, so you have these two cutouts here, and then the panel fits onto the bracket so that then doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4 brackets. Okay, and then these brackets can tighten here. These are going into where the stock position is here, right? So these brackets, you need to put it here onto the stock mounting points. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So how do you install? That's a good question. Okay, so I believe it looks like all you gotta do is to remove one side. Alright, we're gonna remove one side. Take those out. It looks like then we can put in the mounting screws vertically in like this, I would presume. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll do it like that. We're gonna put one on here, like so, and so. Okay, grab the other Allen key that they provide, and basically join the two together. Just join them two together, but don't make them tight, because you want to do it tight when it's together with the panel, obviously. Just get them in so they won't fall out. Boom, one side done. We'll move on to the next. Really simple process. Okay, make sure you take off the one bracket beforehand. So, same process, screws, so again, we take these, take this bracket, put these screws in there first, and then basically, I'll do it this way so you guys can see it easier. This one's a good question because they have two screws here. So obviously I want to be careful how I install it. So bottom two screws. Okay, so make sure you use the bottom two screws here. Otherwise you'll have to redo it, which is no fun. Okay, just get it in there. Replacement. And this one. Boom. Cool. Oh, cool. These both in here nice and tight. Cool. I'll put it on the other side. Again, don't put it too tight. Okay, so then it won't fall out. Cool. Almost done. Sun's coming out. Beautiful. 1, 2. This thing on here. This presumably is going here. So this one here, and having the top two. So this side, bottom two, this side, top two. Okay. Good there. And one more side. Side off in here. Okay, screw. Cool, the bike's not done, guys. Kanebilt Saddlebags are installed, looking fire. We got the Ray Dynamics Molle panel installed as well too, looking fire. Thanks again, Ray, for sending out these really cool Molle bags. They fit perfectly. They look beautiful, really nice. The bike looks now complete with the whole black and green color scheme. Super fire. I love it. What can I say? Bang up job, y'all. Bike looks amazing. Yeah, thanks again to Ray Dynamics. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, everybody from the Ray Dynamics crew for sending out these extra Molle bags. Really nice. Glad to represent y'all here in Europe. First Ray Dynamics Molle panel in Europe, here at Rad City. Super fire. This would be excellent coming up for our trip here to Hamburg. So look for that coming up after this video today. Just want to get the bike ready, sorted for our trip, so that way we can lighten the load on our book bag a little bit, so we don't need to carry so much stuff with us when we're riding around. So it'll be better for like the back, be able to ride better, ride longer, and at the end of the day not have so much fatigue with, like, you know, lower back pain and whatnot. So thanks again for checking out today's episode. Let me know what you guys thought in the video below. If you have the Ray Dynamics panel, drop a comment, let me know. Ready to go now for our trip to Hamburg with the Electric Empire fellas. Gonna go out there for the Abgas-free, hands-free, Abgas-free demo. Really cool. So good to go. See you guys again real soon over in Hamburg. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys again real soon. Thanks for checking out today's episode.